Welcome back to Up All Night at TMB Chill Out Podcast. Again, I am your host, Ace, and together we have my co-host.
Hi, I'm Mentor Ice, back again with another podcast.
And we are blessed by one of our team members, a graduate of BS Public Health from UP Manila and currently taking up her medical school
journey.
Please welcome Mentor Ami.
Hi everyone. I'm Mentor Ami. I'm a third-year med student in UP Manila.
Sana, magaling.
Ayos, ano pag-usapan din today?
Feeling ko, maganda pag-usapan today yung review centers and yung self-study. Ano yung pros and cons nila and bakit ba natin kailangan i-take.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So, una muna, syempre, what are review centers nga ba?
So, review centers, these are usually mga structured sila na study guides with mentors or experts teaching you to prepare you for an exam. Like, for example, yung UPCAT, right? Yeah.
Tsaka usually, face-to-face siya talaga ginagawa. So, pupuntahan mo sa isang lugar, sa isang classroom or studio or building, tapos you with other students get together, prepare yourselves for discussion, para siyang remedial classes, pero formalized,
Usually din, yung mga review centers, parang they also simulate yung actual exam, diba? Parang I remember some of my friends, parang may day talaga sila na pupunta sila dun sa review center, tapos parang UPCAT season na talaga, like UPCAT day na talaga, na naka-time, they simulate it for you.
Tapos syempre, siguro a good thing na rin sa mga review center is you find your people, siguro I would say. So, parang yung namomotivate mo sarili mo na, ay, nag-aaral din sila. What if mag-aaral din ako?
Oo, tsaka same goals.
So, inyo ba, have you tried review centers before?
Ako actually, hindi ako nag-review center. Yeah. For UPCAT.
Ako hindi din.
So, sino nag-review center dito?
Ako, pwede na. Siguro, kasi sa Pisay nun, like, meron kaming classes after our classes, tapos nagbibigay sila ng mga exams, pinapa-review nila sa amin, ganun. So, feeling ko, medyo review center. Tapos I remember dati, may pinasukan din ako dati, pero hindi yung 6 weeks na legit. Like, mga 2 weeks lang, tapos wala.
6 weeks ba siya usually, yung mga review centers?
I think, 6
yes,
weeks siya,
yes,
no?
usually.
Pero ayun, sa amin 2 weeks lang. Tapos like, as in, quick lang siya sa isang araw.
So, may ask lang, Mentor Ami, ba't di ka nakapag-review center?
During my time, kasi ang mahal niya, like, nag-scout ako ng mga review centers, parang 10K siya for the 6 weeks nga. So, parang, for me, parang nahiya ako that time humingi sa mama ko. Tapos, what if magbabayad kami ng 10K, tapos hindi ako pumasok?
Lugi ka, girl!
Actually, same reason din for me. Kasi, sa akin naman, 7K. And dun sa school ko kasi, 7K din yung tuition fee. So like, nung sinabi ko sa nanay ko, what if mag-review center ako? Sabi niya, parang nag-aral ka na rin ng panibagong year sa sa school mo. So parang, yung 6 years mo pinag-aaralan, i-crunch mo yung 6 weeks, parang ma-learn ka, ganyan. So, so parang, dapat alam mo na yun. Medyo pressure rin siya daw. Kasi dapat alam mo na yan, kasi you went through it for 6 years, 5 years, tapos biglang ikakram mo sa sarili mo, naisipin mo siya within 6 weeks. Pero ayun, cost really like sealed the deal, ganun. Hindi kayang bayaran.
I think for a lot naman, yung big factor talaga is yung cost. Kasi not everyone naman may disposable 7K agad-agad to take a course.
Grabe naman yung disposable.
Oo, diba? Pero labas agad.
Yeah, that's true.
Pero that's why TMB is really, very affordable, I would say. Relatively affordable, no? Bukod sa online tayo, na you can
take it anywhere.
Yes, at your own pace, ganyan. I guess, siguro con na lang ito, I would say, sa isang F2F review center is less flexible siya. Well, for me kasi, I'm a person na I study kung kailan ko gusto. Mag-review kung kailan ko gusto. Like, hindi ko kayang i-force or propose ko na, dapat by this time, review ka na. That by 4 p.m. Tapos sa klase mo, review ka na agad. Parang,
and hindi mo naman pwede sabihin sa review center na start po tayo 9 p.m. Doon pa lang po ako nag-aaral eh.
Wala. If you miss it, wala
na, yan nga. Kasi may mga ibang review centers na ayaw talaga nagre-record. But may iba naman na meron. So,
Oo nga. So, pag hindi nila ni-record, for example, hindi nila ni-record yung session, tapos may hindi ka na-gets, hindi mo na mababalikan kasi hindi siya recorded. And like, for example, like sa TMB, pre-recorded yung mga videos and lectures. So, you can watch it anytime you want and also as many times you want. Diba? Hanggang makuha mo talaga, ingrained in your mind.
Exactly. Anong relationship mo sa mga resources bukod sa, you know?
Okay. So, personally, ako, nung nag-take ako ng mga college exams, I actually did self-review lang. So, parang that time, yung pinaka-struggle ko talaga was one, finding materials to study. Like, anong aaralin ko? Anong ifo-focus ko? Ano kaya yung usual na lumalabas? So, ang hirap nun, ang hirap maghanap ng resources, ang hirap maghanap ng practice questions, ang hirap, and even if you find yung resources, parang ang hirap niyang i-filter kung ano ba talaga yung dapat mong i-focus. Kasi, diba, girl, you have to study everything. Balikan mo lahat.
True.
Hanggang elementary, kailangan mong balikan lahat. So,
Si OA.
oo.
Si OA.
Sorry, okay. Ay, in fairness naman sila. Mas mahirap ngayon kasi may senior high. So, hindi na lang 4 years.
Hindi ka ba
6
nag-senior
years.
high?
Nag-senior high. Imagine, dati, 4 years lang yung aral nila. But ngayon, since may senior high, 6 years na yung kailangan nilang i-backtrack. So, ang hirap-hirap no. Like, saan ka magsisimula? Anong aaralin mo, di ba?
Pero that's very true. It's very true.
Mas nakakapagod
Na
na
medyo
siya.
confusing na rin talaga minsan. Super complex na mga topics na pinag-aralan. Parang, na-overwhelm ka agad,
Oo.
no? So, yung having that guidance na may ibang accountability checker mo, essentially yung mga
Tama.
instructor na you have your homework, na after a week, natapos mo na ba to? Hindi, ganyan.
Tapos feeling ko ayun din, like, isa sa main reasons kung bakit nagre-review center yung mga people is, other than meron kang structured learning, is meron ka talagang guidance from the experts. Experts na napagdaanan na lahat ng pinagdaanan mo.
Kasi iba like yung mga entrance exams na yan. Kasi ako, I've taken UPCAT, I've taken ASAT, lahat ng college entrance exams, and then I've also taken NMAT kasi nga I'm in med. Everything, all those exams, it's all about testmanship. And yung testmanship, it's not something you can get while studying on your own. Sometimes you get it from tips of the people who already took the exam.
Tama.
Diba? What worked for them might work for you as well. So yun, yung guidance from those people who already know the exam, yung structure ng exam, how the exam goes, yun yung pinaka-selling point for me ng review center. Yeah, so speaking from experience, from self-review talaga, I can really say na if may option na affordable naman, you can go for it talaga. Kasi it's less hassle, less mental load. And if hindi kaya yung review centers na may mga courses, ganon, you can opt for yung review books na lang. Diba? Kasi those are really helpful. Si TMB also has review books from what I know, diba? They already have lectures and tips na nandun. Hindi lang siya puro etchos-etchos na mga concepts. May mga tips din siya for you guys when you take the exam.
Tama. Ang pag-review kasi, hindi siya one size fits all. So, minsan, if ano binigay ng review center, might not really work for you.
Exactly. So, yun parang from our talk, sa mga chika namin, guys. Sorry, sana, dito pa kayo sa amin.
Nagigets niyo pa ba? Dito pa ba tayo?
You can see na review centers and self-studying ay meron talagang good and bad characteristics. So, parang, it's a matter of finding kung ano ba yung vibe mo, ano ba yung jive mo, ano ba yung harmony na mahanap mo, ganyan. So, if you are more of a structured person, na mas kaya mo mag-focus kung merong nag-guide sa'yo, then maybe revision is for you talaga, na makakatulong talaga. Pero kung like, you're a free spirit, ganon-ganon ka na lang, parang, ay, vibe ko mag-aral. Maybe self-studying, pero a guided self-studying will work for you better. Ayun. So, siguro to move forward lang, do you have any other tips, ganyan, sa ating mga watchers, kung if ever mag-review center sila or mag-self-study sila?
So, ako yung tip lang talaga is whether you choose to do self-review or to do a review center, yung pinaka-best thing that I did while reviewing talaga is you take yung mga practice exercises and you take it while timing yourself. So that, kasi it's testmanship talaga. So you have to practice being time pressured, answering with that pressure, so that pag actual exam na, you have more composure and you can think better in the actual exam. Kasi na-pace mo na yung self mo eh. Alam mo gaano katagal ka mag-answer ng questions and you can adjust yourself as you go along the way.
Kasi naalala ko din yung lagi sinasabi sa amin ng Trigo teacher namin ng high school. A good student should have Q&A or should be Q&A. So, the Q&A, it is, one should be quick and accurate.
Cool.
Every time.
So, ako other than lahat ng sinabi ni Ami, okay, same naman siya pag nagsa-self-study ka or may review center ka, yung support group mo talaga, they don't have to be there while you're studying kasi may mga people na nahihirapan mag-aral if may kasama. Well, ako, may mga days pa rin na gusto ko pa rin mag-isa ako, umiiyak, ganun, nag-a-answer, nag-aaral. Pero like, support.
I guess yung nakuha ko lang from ICE really is, you have to understand your own learning style. Kasi, and hindi naman dapat siya rigid din. Kasi minsan nagbabago-bago talaga as you go along the journey. So, if you want to study alone, you also have to consider, what can I do alone? What can I study alone? Ganyan. Or you want to chill out lang. Kaya kung groups naman, ano bang goal ng group na to? Matapos ba muna yung ganitong topic? Or ma-focus na yung ganitong field? So, it's a good thing na you know your objectives muna before reviewing para hindi ka lang lost
all
all
over
the
tama,
place.
tama.
Kasi pag all over the place ka, tendency is ma-overwhelm ka and you will develop that, hindi naman hatred pero parang off feeling towards reviewing na pag nagsabing review, it's
negative na yung emotions
yes,
mo.
may connotation ka.
Tsaka mas prone ka to burnout pagka ganun.
So first talaga, set your goals and define your learning style.
Yeah, true. I agree. Like, hindi kailangan gawin ko ano yung ginagawa ng ibang tao. Kasi you know yourself the best, diba? So, do what works for you.
Pero other than that, baka naman isipin nila pag nag-self-study ka, hindi ka na pwede mag-review center. Pwede ka mag-combine.
True,
Girl,
I agree.
mas helpful, diba?
Actually, very, din, like, yung mga review centers kasi, they're there to guide you, but they won't give you everything. You have to put in the work talaga.
So just to give our watchers a quick rundown lang ating mga pinag-usapan kasi medyo, chika-chika tayo, diba? So parang, studying is really, finding that personal drive na gusto mong mangyari. Kung saan ka talaga nag-work, nagiging productive, and holistic. Yun lagi tayong sinasabi, holistic dapat ang pag-aaral. So, yun, like, here sa amin sa TMB, we offer self-studying talaga yung nature. So, at your own pace, ganyan. And a guided one, of course, just para yun yung talagang
without the hassle of finding your own material, finding structure in what to study, gano'n.
yes.
And of course, syempre, trust us.
So with that, thank you very much, Mentor Ami. And to our watchers, I hope that our insights and yung mga chikahan namin really will help you, prepare yourself, be more confident, and believe in yourself more na kaya nyo makuha to. You can ace this exam.
Ace. Galing na.
And once again, I am Ice, and remember to always be kind to yourself.
Taray, magandang buhay pa sa doon.
And to others.
And I'm Mentor Ami. Good luck, and we hope to see you in wherever you wanna go.
Real. And ayun, again, if you have any other insights, questions, or manifestations you want us to know about, just comment them down below. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to people na makakatulong din sa kanila to, and also hit that notification bell para lagi updated sa aming mga bagong insight, chikahan session, UP stories, and upkat tips na pwede makatulong sa inyo, right? So again, I am Ace, and this is Up All Night at TMB Chill Out Podcast. See you on our next video. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Check out our recent and other related videos for more tips and advice on your UPCAT journey. Follow us on our social media for updates and more resources. See you in the next video.